Guys, it's been more than 2 weeks now, and I can't stop watching Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. It is so enlightening. And every time I get on social media, that's all I see. People imitating Kendrick. Am I the only one that noticed that Kendrick Lamar didn't have any white performers? And Uncle Sam was no longer white, he's black. He started out singing, "Everybody must be judged, but this time God is favoring us." Then he announces that a revolution is starting. Then he announces that there is a cultural divide. The only ones separated was white people. And he sings that song, "All the Stars," which states, "I hate those that feel entitled. Look at me crazy because I didn't invite you." Does it not seem like Kendrick Lamar is taking jabs at so-called white people? White people are always referred to as feeling entitled. A lot of white people were angry, and many of them expressed how they did not like Kendrick Lamar halftime show. A 13-minute show ruined the game for some people, mostly white people. Many of them have reported that they turned the TV off and went to bed. Did not Kendrick Lamar's last song say, "Turn the TV off"? And that is exactly what they did. He was chanting a spell, repeatedly saying, "Turn the TV off, turn the TV off, turn the TV off, turn the TV off." Every time I look at that show, I glean more and more. But Kendrick's show was amazing. I don't know how anyone could say that it was boring. The Super Bowl was 2 weeks ago, and people are talking about that halftime show more than the game. Every time I get on social media, all I see is people imitating Kendrick. I love Kendrick Lamar as an artist and entertainer, but he and I are from two different worlds. Kendrick is great in this world that is ruled by Satan the devil. In order to be great in Satan's world, he would have to like you. Kendrick is being used to divide cultures, and the only ones that were separated were so-called white people. Have you noticed that in the last 10 Super Bowls, there has only been one white entertainer starring in the halftime show? People of color have been knocking at Satan's door for years, asking him to let them into his world. Many have been trying to be great in his world. The greatest boxer, greatest tennis player, greatest golfer, greatest entertainer. They have been auditioning for Satan's world for many years. And now Kendrick has announced that we have finally been let in. Many are taking this to believe that our Creator, Yahweh, has approved this. But they are being deceived. Black supremacy. The only one supreme is God Almighty Yahweh, and those worshiping Him are His children, regardless of their color. Yahweh is not favoring black people. Yahweh is not partial. Satan has always used colors to divide us. He makes us think that our enemies are colors: black, white, yellow, green. Yahweh already told you who your enemy is when he said, the love of money is the root of all evil. He's telling you that the people that love money are the root cause of all the evil in this world. That's who our enemy is. And they are a diverse people. Their money has "in God we trust." Yahweh did not give us that money. Yahweh always gave us everything free. The God that gave them that money is the God of this world, and that is Satan, the devil. And everything they do is for the love of money. Our enemies are the ones that oppress us and keeps us divided. That is the people that love money. Kendrick Lamar, Samuel L. Jackson, Jay-Z, Drake, Serena Williams, they all love money. They mentally enslave people with their talent. The only thing that they give their fans free are words that you can be like me if you work hard. Keep grinding. Their fans worship them. They imitate them. This is how their talent benefits Satan, the devil, to have you imitating them rather than the Son of God, Yeshua. Because Satan offered Yeshua the exact same thing, but he turned it all down. Yahweh is not mad at y'all for worshiping entertainers. He's not jealous. Yahweh's greatest characteristic is love. He desires to see everyone happy, free to do whatever they want to. He respected Adam and Eve's decision to worship Satan, the devil. He didn't curse them. He just washed his hands of them. Let them reap what they sow. Y'all be careful out there in Satan's world. You know he's roaming about trying to devour anyone he can find slipping. Thanks for subscribing.